Notion of pragmatist philosophy especially is the notion, as I've been thinking for a long time about environmental thought, about environmentalism, about even environmental advocacy. I've been struck always by how that's internalized and conceived of the idea there's me, the human, and the environment out there as two separate things. Right there's something, and what I was trying to do is find a way to think about understanding or defusing that dichotomy to understand that we're not separate from our own environment, right? It's not a separate thing, it's part of us. So and Dewey's idea of experience gave me an in to a way of thinking about that. So I'll read a little bit from the introduction, then I'll read a little bit from a little bit on the chapter of Rachel Carson, and then by that time I'll be done, I guess. Maybe there's a little bit at the conclusion if I have a little time. If I would be quiet and start reading, I might be able to have enough time. So, John Dewey's insistence that human experience is inextricable from the non-human world, from the world of other things and environments, provides a key to how his thought can help us imagine the present and future role of human culture in the world's ecologies. The other-than-human world participates in all human experience, and Dewey's philosophy can aid in our articulation of ways of being that honor the contribution of the non-human world to our everyday experience. For Dewey, the height of human existence, being, is implicated in aesthetic experience. So basically, Dewey believes that if we attempt to live our lives as meaningfully as we can, that raises us to an aesthetic experience, that our lives can be beautiful like art. You don't have to go to the museum to look at a picture, that you can live your life in a way that is aesthetically important. And that to me was a very inspiring way to think about how we could live our lives.